Сейчас есть, да? Спасибо. Spasiba. Okay. All right. We apologize. Technology always gets in your bluff, always gets in your bluff. Even though if you see don't do the right thing behind the scene, that is why each and every day before we start with the action, when I get sound, any sound, the struggle. Honestly, we not get that professional team. We are in the, get sound engineer, we get possible the monitor, but we they reach there. Not small, not so. Once we they go, once we not sit down, we they reach there. Now small. We go for sit down back now, yeah, with the look, we get a big screen, turn on that. You say, wow, this is a Komon-Tok platform. So wow, imagine how proud you'll be. Imagine how proud you will be for say this now we platform this. We start something fun, joke by joke. It turned to serious and it turned to something where when they say force for reckon with. But anyway, I know I come on anything personal. Yeah, I just want to rush on the ideas. I mean, they talk there as time don't be too bad one. I want to put the what's up today. Yeah, this now we get today. You see, sometimes people, I can say, the oldest trick is, in fact, not to me say, this philosophers are all right, but the oldest trick in politics, now for fend persuade the blame, deflect attention, and then pretend as if it not happen. And then you do it and you can say situational management. You do, you just hope for the best and allow time for take care of the rest. Now, all of these were the so not that we knew. I don't listen now, we don't talk. Today, we see another news, a bombshell news where they circulate on social media. And they attribute to the EU. Plenty time we don't talk say the Netherlands now a strong member of the European Union. And that there is no way Sierra Leone will continue for enjoy good relationship with the Netherlands, with the EU, when they get problem with the Netherlands. They're not like we are, not the African Union. I only understand. The African Union is completely different from the European Union. Look what happened, for example, in South Africa. The entire continent, not a single head of states, has raised his or her voice to condemn what is happening in South Africa. People are recording atrocities in real time, killing, maiming, looting, whatever thing you think about. In fact, to make the matter even worse, those hooligans, those criminals, they have the guts to even go to hospital, clinics, driving people away. I have never seen anything like that in any part of the world. And I also believe so yourself not ever see me not seen any. Some people they left the country, go South Africa, say because they say they get good health. And imagine then go chase you back to hospital. This is not a very free. The point to let's have for Turkey is I'm trying to make the comparison between European Union. If now Europe that happen, one you will see the whole long condemn that because they are united, because they know what they want, because they know what they stand for, and that is the difference. So there is a time like we can get to it and can say church one, church all, church only, church one. That is exactly the motto of the European Union. When you play with one, then it means you should be prepared to play along to confront the next 27, 28 members or even more. Today, a strong warning has been issued to the government of Sierra Leone. And this is just what I say, the most diplomatic language I can put on. Say we go tired, we go lose, Sierra Leone go lose the 355 million. But You think the government go worry when they get a drug lord we can make 1 billion in 1 month? You think Maada Bio go worry where you know say at the end of the day, the kingpin will get at the country where most of a good number of the government officials the benefits from them, then go worry. Me to go worry because we know 350 million will help in many places then at the country if actually they're using the right purpose. Anyway, now just a preamble, I will not go deep into it. We also see another issue. The situation at DR Congo is not getting better and it's getting worse. So we go look into that. Now the last part we'll go look into, President Bio don't blame parents. He don't blame WAEC. He don't blame teachers then for the falling standard of education. He blame everybody except himself. It's easy. As I said earlier on, the oldest trick in politics is to find somebody, is to find ways, is to find anyone. Yourself, the problem that you're self-committed. He blame everybody except him. As far as he's concerned, he has done a marvelous job. He has delivered from A to Z. You don't pass Z, Seth. It's not my word. That is what he said 3 years ago. We will look into that. And like we promised now, Kuwait go over as the first lady in clip. Hopefully today we'll counter and show now that. Well, as always, we jam-packed on this platform. If you just join me, we want to use this opportunity for welcome you within a different sound with the TikTok, with the Facebook, with the TikTok, with the YouTube. Any side you feel comfortable for watch, we please consider for do so. We go really appreciate that big time. Now, let me start with first thing first, right? Let me start with the health side, because without well body, I'm sure we all know say we're not going to even sit down here for talk anything. Now we take your attention to health and then we can into the politics. We are coming shortly.
51% wey Salon don prepare for the Ebola disease we don't come back now West Africa. Worry still dey. According to TRT Africa, as of May 30, 2026, 263 confirmed Ebola cases them don't be reported na the Democratic Republic of Congo and also Uganda. And this na a report with the Director General of the Africa Center for Disease Control, when named Jane Kassié report. He further states say more than 1,100 suspected cases them still they under investigation, and they don't confirm say 43 people and on as a result of this present Ebola disease within Africa. Kassié, when the disease Director General, also notes say nation they need for prepare rapidly in order for me to able to fight this pandemic. Me fumble them. Ebola don't come back home, and it really serious as it affects some West African countries them presently. Meanwhile, the National Public Health Agency within a salon, Professor Fodesai, will be the talk na truth media. He revealed some of the efforts that we Salon de Pas make for safeguard the country for let this disease not come back. He states the last assessment and also some important details them. And this now doing one interview with Truth Media. So me family, una take una time and listen to this video when they talk.
Following recently, a meeting we wanna get with the Ministry of Health indicates say we readiness there at 51%, right? What in that they mean, and Usai, you know, we get the level of you know, concentration. We take our investments, resources there in case of anything. Are we preparing centers in case of anything? Are we doing screening at the airports or the border point them presently?
Well, I talk to our 51% we talk about. As I tell you, we immediately after the declaration, every country be supposed for do that scoping mission and make sure say you actually give waiting available. So that based on that, we've been come out. It was an open decision, and I will self do the assessment.
Yeah.
And every country is supposed to do them. Unfortunately, some countries they don't do them. They are not as transparent as we are in this country. So that 51% now thing will be that the assessment just 48 hours after the declaration. From that time day to now, a lot of things have been put in place.
Okay.
So definitely that score they go close to the required 80% by WHO.
So what's in the thing that would address? Because in our assessment, it say there's weakness in infection prevention and control, safe burials, logistics, and risk communication.
Yes, definitely. Then question and a yes or no answer. They ask you, you get IPC message, you get RCC messages sent at the airport at that particular point in time. No, but for now we don't put Ebola messages at the airport. You get IPC materials at the airport at the border entry point. No, at that time. This time we don't put or don't pre-position all the IPC materials at all the border crossing points. You don't establish holding centers or we said isolate people them at that particular point in time. No, but for now we don't activate isolation centers now, all them border crossing points. So indeed, we don't establish isolation centers. We don't provide IPC materials. If we do, as I tell you, say it's a continuous process. We're going to provide, produce more IPC materials and make sure say we continue for provide them. Border crossing points. Logistics, indeed, yes. The logistics chain management, ASF, we work with Ministry of Health now for make sure say we pre-position all the material we're supposed to take care of at least 100 patients. Now, each of them main border crossing points in case something happen. So that one, we work with Ministry of Health on that. For safe barriers, yes, we not get any cases, but we prepare. We don't activate the committee where they advise government on outbreaks. So that is a continuous process, and we do everything possible for make sure say we actually do the right thing.
So me famble them, what will I get for say concerning this? You believe say Salon 100% ready for safeguard the country? Follow this disease no again? Well, Deputy think at the Komon-Tok community session.
All right, thank you, Reporter B, for put that work day for we together. Fambulen, we just want advice now on our work. Be on the look, watch out, be careful, and not take anything for granted. Ebola, it can sweep any place, and especially we own country, where we can believe in that fire brigade. If something not happen, we know to do the needful. Now, I'm sure we'll be see the amount of money that pour at the country. Millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, and then build centers, and their centers are not available again. There's one journalist where I think I don't know if in a Lunge day, I don't forget this journalist's name. Where be they go to their center, then they take video, they do recording. Those, I mean, that guy they do a very good job. They show people, they say, really? Now the holding center, this where government pump millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, rather, for let and create, preventative or holding or Ebola centers them. Because we're not worry because we specialize in begging, capping on, go and cry and make sorry. We don't argue, blame them. They say white man hates me. This blackmail. Somebody said I don't say blackmail. Last they say I say white male. We good for white male the West. We good. I know they for praise the West, then get their own flaws. I know what they do. We know the slavery. We know their role in colonialism. But move on. We don't move on. Don't move on. Other country, where they colonize, don't move on. So Lord left this. This too much cry. What did the West do? What did America do? Lord move on. Yes, it's good for Lord remember that. And also not forget about that. But certain things are just deliberate way for Lord we divert attention. Lord not take responsibility. For Lord we don't take responsibility. I tell you, the oldest trick in politics now for fan blame. Find possible way they give blame. Even in this country, fan itself, because the economy not they do well enough as expected by the people. What the wicked politicians have done over the years or over the recent months, They created the problem, and then they find someone to blame, the immigrants. Everything are the immigrants here. Despite statistics is showing that most immigrants, they are productive. I mean, put yourself in the position of us, you come at this country, you can't fucking drag. I mean, this universal credits, what they give, that money, where if you know what they pay, you don't get nothing. If you have that money, they know they able bills. You can't. You can't. Then go give you, how much they give? 300 pounds, let's say roughly. You're not even rich stuff now. What you do it? I feel like you buy bread no more, So all the immigrants when we don't interact with, they're very hardworking. But the politician in this country, they chose to blame those people. And same thing is happening back in our country. We find, they find a way. Yesterday, we come with the chief minister. The chief minister technically is pushing the blame to the European Union. But I don't think the European Union should be blamed for this if they don't reach this point. Let's just share something on the screen. We see this news that circulates. And I don't know what kind of, what they can say, ironclad evidence. Ironclad evidence and evidence with, when I say cocksure evidence, I want to believe, say, the relationship between the European Union and Sierra Leone is strong, and that the EU committed forgets this bilateral relationship with us, and they don't want to jeopardize it in any way by just putting false information. How is it possible for the Netherlands government to say we are going to ask the EU to cut aid from Sierra Leone because allegedly, or if they don't have any evidence? But I can assure you they do have. Okay, forget about them yourself. We don't see Bolle Jos Now church. We don't see her. Forget about the seller. We don't see her now naked with your eye. But the seller we don't see her. Certain things they happen at the wall. Honestly, when you see them quietly, you ask, what is going on? Is it for real? I mean, I say something. Somebody they say, no, what you see, not to me. Can you imagine? This is just unprecedented in history of Sierra Leone. Everybody, there are certain people that, my God, we see Bolle Jos Now church, they say, no, not to me. Now, Umar Sharif. Where the Umar Sharif? They say, no, the Umar Sharif, picture resemble like, you see, what they call integrity. I have tried my best to find a better word in Creole to explain or interpret what is integrity. I'm not able to get it. It gets na compound, na pregnant word. I will count that side. Let me see what's in the Netherlands government. See. This one come out today. It says Dutch government will try cutting EU development aid to Sierra Leone over Bolle Jos. Because Sierra Leone is failing to arrest and extradite the convicted Dutch drug criminal, Jos Leijdekkers, also known as Bolle Jos, the Dutch government is going to try to halt development aid from the European Union to the West African country. The cabinet wants other European countries to help increase pressure on Sierra Leone in this way. The Minister David Van Wil Justice and Security said on television program Benoff NOS reports. The EU has allocated 325 million euro in subsidies to Sierra Leone for the period between 2021 to 2027. The country also benefits from regional and international EU programs. Okay. First, this is not like an accusation. It's like a fact. Someone is stating fact to say, look, we know for sure this guy is in your country and that you are deliberately refusing to extradite this person to serve his term. This, you see, they would put a stake. This is not to say allegedly, this is because the government failed. That's the word. Because the government failed to arrest and extradite this guy. And the facts are there. The IG of police know fully the location and the place of the drug addict. The former IG Suvula and Fayaselu, they have strong intel to help guide the government if they are serious about extraditing this guy. But for some reason, I think the government is also benefiting hugely. Someone told me the other day Mr. Komon-Tok, you don't know how this man they help this government. Mr. Komon-Tok, you know what in the right man they do, where the people then go put money now them bank them. This now we own piggy bank. This now we own this with the milk and force. Then they are force. I mean, I can always say it's not to everything and money. It's good. Look, I want for being millionaire. That's not the fact. When I work every day, I think me want for being millionaire in dollars, not in millions, in dollars. And one of my achievements, I want achiever. But tell you say money not to your bad. I want money. But sometimes money you get don't put it as a goal. Say in any way, cook you forget that money. Because you go don't get that money there. But that respect, that integrity, that stain, that disgrace, that shame, it go win. I mean, drug leaders and drug lord, for example. Some of these guys didn't get money, didn't get respect. Clear example. Bolle Jos worth billions, if I'm not mistaken. Because somebody would pump 1 billion drugs, it only do them for quite some time. It worth billions. Okay, let's say not worth billions. It worth hundreds of millions of dollars. Not only what they talk about too. Is there any respect? So for tell you clearly, money not to everything. Not because you want money, not because you get money, people then go. Respect, I don't talk many times. Now something where you know they ask for. Now something where they earn. And how you they earn respect? Now through your action and now through your inaction. Now through your commitment, now through your statements, now through the things that there are a lot of things where they culminated, where bundle, where before person say, I respect you. You they show up even when things are tough. You they show up because you don't make a commitment. This is how you get respect. So you can get all the money in the world, but you lack respect. The drug dealers, for example. So it means it's clearly we are moving towards that path as a nation that Sierra Leone is no longer respected. The anthems of West Africa is being seen as a drug up. Can you imagine? From a college, I don't know if you don't 200 years now, they count 200 years or so. 200 years. But the structure the day, now just a monument. The education, it don't reduce. The people that will go school, were educated. Where are the professors for explain and draw? Where are the think tanks? Where are those people and what are the morals? Are you telling me that they never studied what is moral education or morality or family values or nationalism or patriotism? What I don't understand. What is this institution teaching us? If for Beck College, when at the anthem of West Africa back then, where don't produce many scholars and many people there, the country they go, it means the institution itself don't fail in entirety. And that's not just a building. So the celebration of coming 200 years, it's just like a symbolic, it's just like a waste of time, it's just like probably dancing, marrying. There's university, there are places when the university talk, when the university write, when the university pull a statement, the government they listen, the government they afraid. For example, then country they are Oxford, Cambridge. If they pull a paper, if they pull position paper, if they analyze review, the government they listen because they trusted them, because they believe in them. But what happened to our institutions? What happened? See what is happening now. Politicians, they already twisted in reality. They are telling us just to ignore this. And every time and then, intermittently, would they get bad name? Time in, time out, time in, time out. People, the one old world, they see like, oh my good God. Anyway, let's continue, right? It is, of course, that we facilitate or support a country that simultaneously offer a safe haven. When I get the word already per use, this is not an accusation. This is not an allegation. This is they are throwing punch directly to the government of Sierra Leone to say, we know for sure you do have this guy, and we cannot continue to support you, knowing that you are given a safe haven. Look, with no disrespect to African countries, we know when it comes to intelligence gathering, the Western world, they are top notch. I mean, the phones that they use, not only they produce the phones, we are not the ones making these phones. We are not the one upgrading them. We are not the ones sending software upgrade. In fact, even then the senior people and the big people and the politicians, and they have a special phone, highly military grade phone, where they they protect you from anybody for just can call you or hack you. They have those special phones where just at least for when they say secure line, because then phone they never sabo they talk, so you're not secure, and the factor they tell you so. But then get phone what they call secure line. Now, even those secure line, they are not secure because someone made those phones and then sold them out. And you have for 10% another backside for check. So they know what they happen at the country. So if these people are saying the government of Sierra Leone is harboring, is giving safe haven to their son, then I want you to believe them. They are right. They are not. They have never done so. Who's tell you see Netherlands 10 years ago begin to say we get drug lord our country? Who's there? They've never done so. But now there is a visual. And besides, the president's daughter is another prime suspect. How could you just ignore this all? How could you? But they say, let will forget. This is not true. This is AI. It could be anybody. It's not true. Oh my good God. Let me continue. It is, of course, bizarre that we facilitate to support a country that simultaneously offers a safe haven to one of the biggest drug criminals known worldwide. Van, these are the Minister of Justice, and this is so. Leijdekkers is facing around 8 years in prison in Netherlands and Belgium combined for drug trafficking. In early May, Van will try to exert pressure on the extradition process through diplomatic routes by speaking with his counterpart from Sierra Leone. He received the same answer that the government has been hearing for 6 months, that the Sierra Leone is working on it and the procedure are on the way. He said on Benaoff, the minister said he was under no illusion that anything will happen through politics. So we are looking more broadly. Now, because the government of Sierra Leone don't they play them full, the government of Netherlands don't say, they're not in any kind of way like for belief say, they're not in full, they're not in a wall where they will believe say perhaps anything possible. That I make the one broaden, they're on board in the scope, they're on board in the search, they're on board in the pressure. Mind you, the same minister be going to West Africa, go talk to a West African country there for ask the ECOWAS chairman for say, you countries don't sign an obligation at the United Nations in the 80s for say any other international, global, particularly drugs, we for comply. Forget about the extradition. This is not, you can check this out. Time not if I put all those articles and the references exactly what I will get. But if you do your research, we don't count them a few months ago, exactly, we signed those protocols. We get those laws where the Netherlands government does not need to have an extradition treaty agreement with us to extradite their own. So because this is a non-criminal. But why are we keeping, nobody's talking about it, from the government's own perspective, because they are not serving the people of Sierra Leone. They took oath, but the oath they took is to serve Maada Bio. It's to serve Maada Bio and Satan. These guys are committing one of the gravest, if not the gravest sins against the people of Sierra Leone. And truly and honestly and surely, it's just a matter of time. One day, someday, somehow, some of you will sit back in your corner and regret what you have done to yourself and the people of Sierra Leone. You will pay. Posterity, judge, the history will judge you very, very rough. And actually, I'm very certain about this. Now we continue. According to the Minister of Justice, arresting Bolle Jos is one of his top priorities and also in Sierra Leone's interest. In our estimation, this man has an income hundreds of millions of euros per month in a country with a gross. Oh, wow. Well, I just stop here. Fambu, I'm going to stop here a little bit. I just stop this one. I just take my breath. This is the point. We are now entering in a very sensitive point. Somebody they say no sound. La just pause first bar. Somebody they say no sound. Rockefeller they say no sound. Dia on a confirm and be but la no just go full. Dia on a confirm and ba. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Rockefeller, I look like say now you sound okay. I give thank you very much. Look like say now you okay, David. Thank you. All right. It look like say now you get issue, but thank you for telling us because it's possible say we not be there, we sound be there down. All right. I want to take this particular side. These are the most sensitive parts, right? Are they highlight? I hope I will see and clear. According to the Minister of Justice, arresting Bolle Jos is one of his top priorities and also in Sierra Leone's interest. In our estimation, this man has an income of hundreds of millions of euros per month in a country with a gross national product lower than his income. That will naturally corrupt such a country completely. This is a bold indictment. This is no longer a diplomacy. I think the gloves are off. This is no longer diplomacy. Look at the language they are using. Look at the words they are using against Sierra Leone. They are saying the entire GDP, that is the gross national product, the GDP, the gross domestic product, and even the GNP, the gross national product, as well as the GDP of our country. This man is even making more money than the entire government of Sierra Leone. So naturally, you will expect the government to corrupt, or I mean, officials to be corrupted. And this is true all over the place. If you go to Guinea-Bissau, technically, the mafia, the drug lords are controlling the government. They put out candidates, they sponsor those candidates, and then they won elections. And that is my fear. And that is the fear of many, many Sierra Leoneans, that we now know we have more than 5 to 7 drug lords in the country operating. More than 5 to 7. And what will happen to those people? If they continue to strangle the economy, if they continue to support the government, pumping millions, hundreds of millions, just to create this kind of, soft environment, safe haven for them to continue to, to continue that trade, what will happen in the next general election? They will sponsor the candidate they believe that will protect them. It's about protection. They are spending money in Sierra Leone, not as a charity. They are not charity organization, this drug lord. They are given, it's just Leones are the devil money. When you take the devil money, you get for getting something in kind. They are paying money to the government officials to protect them. And clearly, from our source, we clearly understood when the Netherlands attempted to arrest Bolle Jos on a covert mission, it was Maada Bio's top security officials that tipped him. They told him to take cover. Now Maada Bio in them back and I didn't tell, because the Dutch government cannot just come now alone, then can take Bolle Jos because they're not America. They want respect sovereignty. Maybe they want to do protocol. Maybe they want let the diplomatic relationship still hold. So that is why probably they share those information. But guess what? The mistake, somebody writes on Twitter, it said it appears as if the Netherlands government is also part of the problem. It said, how could you tip off? How could you cooperate with the government that is known to protect? Everybody know for sure, say they are protected. How could you let them know about your mission? How could you let them? How could you? You shouldn't inform them. But that is what the possibility say. But I think that the diplomacy then just why use. But for the fact that then go tell Maada Bio in Peking married to Bolle Jos, and according to Mohamed Kamarimba, and what you would expect, Agnes Bio go tell Bolle Jos say, I get an intel from me daddy, and for pull and low, and for take cover or find another place. It's just logical. So technically now waiting the minister they say so. So fumble, I don't know waiting go come in the next 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. It look like the Gulfs are off. The Netherlands is pressuring Sierra Leone at all fronts, and they indict we now, not to diplomatic language they talk again. This they challenge the government, say they're corrupt. They challenge the government, say they get Bolle Jos. They challenge the government, say, you know, arrest Bolle Jos, and so much more. And it's worrisome. What happened if the EU bans Sierra Leonean from going to the EU? Ask yourself this question. All of us in Europe will be subjected to ridicule. All of us in Europe will face stringent or probably restriction as long as you produce that passport, Sierra Leone. And even if you don't produce, okay, someone will argue that I don't have, I not get Sierra Leone passports again. I get Dutch passport, I get this passport, I get that passport. But we know how they give passport and then can't care. The origin, the countries that them born you, it is still there. So my fear is America don't ban the entire country. Once you're in Sierra Leone and you can't go that passport, you are going to be denied visa, except for, let's say, maybe citizens where get kin or are married. Very, very few category and they exclude. Don't you think perhaps in order to pressure the government deeply, seriously, the Netherlands could push the European Union to take a similar approach as a way of negotiating, as a way of getting a bargain for the government to listen to their request and extradite this guy? And what do you think will happen when the government they come back, then we can't play with world? No, assume it happen. God forbid, let it happen. Because people in Gaffer can't do business, people in Gaffer can't study, people in Gaffer can't, people still get the, you know, one car for can't drag, they not happen. But I assume say, will not let happen. But basically, what's in there happens, so anything possible. If it happen, you see back, the government they can put all kinds of story for full certain section of the country, or tell them, say, look, not to say be na bully the bully we, because then a white man then, now because we na black man then, you know, say to then a white man and then be then slave we, you know, just like what Senge they do so. Senge they fool himself. I mean, it's a deliberate stupidity, a deliberate attempt for fooling himself. So if you don't know Europe, you don't know America, you just alone. You feel say this easy, this they just go away, and that I can just keep quiet. Some of you, even for share with content, they go far. Now they share. Now they shame self. Some of you, believe me. Una they share. Una they shame for share. Can you imagine? No, na Komon-Tok, I know I share because perhaps government don't go like that. But look what did happen now. And we not to say we talk anything different. We are saying exactly what could potentially be a problem. The Netherlands government could maybe ask the European Union to sanction Sierra Leone by banning all Sierra Leoneans from coming to the EU and get that power there. They will do that lobby day. Are we going to sit and wait until that happens? Are we going to see and clap for Maada Bio because he's the president? Are we going to sit and allow because he employ rogue and people with no integrity to serve him? Because if you do have integrity, if you have honesty, an iota of honesty, some of you will have come by now and resign and then condemn this act. That is why a lot of people respected that chairman, Netherlands chairman, what's her name again, Seth? That guy where interview be go viral. If you like able to name. A few days ago, it be in Liberty online TV. We be putting clips from Liberty. That means people have respect her. People have respect her become a calm, a talk very, very, straightforward. Yes, now SLPP. Before you become SLPP, you are a Sierra Leonean first. Think about that. Before you become APC, you are a Sierra Leonean first. We cannot just sit and allow a segment of our population, very few bloke, taking us to the abyss, taking us to the gutters. Look what's going to happen. Who knows? The EU government banned Sierra Leone. Now, don't say that the cut we ate 325 million. But it's not a problem for the government because According to the minister's estimation, Bolle Jos is making more money per month than the entire country. And what do you think will happen? Logically, he will make sure he buys freedom. He will make sure he buys protection. It's a disgrace. How low as a nation we've come to, oh my good God. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, somebody, Vandy, thank you very much. Yeah. Vandy, yes, Aliu Vandy Masari, Fode, thank you very much. Yes, Chi, thank you. Hey, that guy was, you know, well, I don't know, maybe because he's out of the country, but whatever, he still attracts thousands of Sierra Leoneans, hundreds of thousands of Sierra Leoneans watch that program, and they celebrated him for speaking truth to power. That's it. This is what Sierra Leoneans are asking for. People just need to say something. If me talk, this talk, everybody talk, trust me, I'd always talk this many times. Maada Bio got a little or no option but to listen. But because I don't know if in a magic, I don't know if in a juju, for some reason, it just happens, see, nobody not able to see. And we all they do this thing now, we're not the enemy for them. And not to say now we they see don't make their story there. Far from that. That is why we hardly talk about anything without bringing reference. We hardly. Something where you say second go, you go Google, you get her. Something where so you don't get for say Mr. Komon-Tok now and concoct this time, I just want out bad name. No, this is something that you yourself can get quickly. In fact, some of you they share their content even before they get out. Now don't share until we already. Yeah, yes, it's true. Some of them like you don't share until we before we they even say okay, look, finna. Okay, I'll just finish this one. The Justice Minister spoke of an unprecedented large shipment which everyone knows was loaded in Freetown. Fumble, this guy talk. Wow, Latic break. Yeah, Latic break. I really want to explain to now in deep. Latic break. I just take it. I can.
Fambul, Unakusha and Cabo, with about 4.8% increase rate of diabetes na salon, plenty people still need guide for know-how for balanced diet. With this, the book we named the West African Cuisine Inspired Diabetes Guide don't come for help, as the doctors then provide all the local meal remedies them, we go help for fix this blood sugar problem.
Me fambul them on a couche. Diabetes they increase now with community, but we not for left with sweet yam and plazas bien.
So me and Dr. Marvin put together this book. Now a diabetes guide for real people there, where we call West African Cuisine Inspired Diabetes Guide.
We local food, not part of the solution. We culture. No to the problem.
Not the solution.
If you be the worry for that, well, your worries done with the West African Cousin-Inspired Diabetes Guide. Dr. Marvin Macaulay, Lucia Williams, the general practitioner, dietitian, nutrition, and wellness coach, don't put together this book for help me and you with suffer from diabetes and need a proper diet. Rush now, because the book they are available now Amazon and Seller. You only need for scan the QR code for purchase the book.
Well, me fambul them na the word that so na for make case as Krioman can say. In this video, na the Komon-Tok bring and canto na make sure say you take the action.
All right. So, family, welcome back to the program. If you just join me, the program we listen to our Komon-Tok. Today, we'll look at EU through Netherlands issue strong warning to the government of Salon C, then go force the EU, then party them at the European Union for cut 325 million euro as a support. And not just tap it, and they continue for extend pressure across all fronts for Maada Bio and government extradite Bolle Jos. That's what they talk about. we're in the program, if it time permits me, which I'm not sure, we go talk about the education and the situation of the country, where President Bio, they blame the parents and blame the teachers, them, blame WAEC for the standard, falling standard, and of course, the First Lady in issue as well, if time permits we. But anyway, we also be don't talk about the Ebola preparedness, just in case you missed. And these are the issues that we will get on the plate, and we continue. Now, let we continue. What did the minister say? The minister say, Van Wil talk about the record seizure in Canary Islands in early May, where Spanish authorities intercepted a boat containing between 30,000 to 40,000 kilograms of drugs. Multiple Dutch people were arrested. The Justice Minister spoke of unprecedented large shipment, which everyone knows was loaded in Freetown, the capital of Sierra Leone. If you look at the amount of drug that came off that ship, it cannot be true that cooperation with this operation was not provided across all levels. Humble, this is one of the most, I go say, one of the most sharpest indictments where a minister they make to a counterpart. One nation they make to another nation. So, according to the government of Netherlands, it appears, according to this word, that at all levels, so the entire government of Maada Bio has been compromised by this dealing, because given, according to them, given the large amount of cocaine they seized, it's impossible for this kind of shipment to be carried out without the support of maybe police officers, military officers, ministers, director, even the port authority, even the head of port. Possible. 30 to 45 tons of kilogram of drugs, impossible. And that the minister they say. It's clear that Yankuba, Maada Bio, the government of Sierra Leone, all of these guys, they know fully well what is happening in the key, Nadiwata key, where then they fail or tell the Sierra Leonean the truth. Say the truth. Una come out plain. If una forgiveness, una they ask for Sierra Leoneans, una can't ask. I know, so una go see me like a craze. Yeah, I know. Even for you say me, I don't craze. Not so. All right, we go see how this going. Bolle Jos is reportedly in romantic relationship with, well, this is not our words, Bolle Jos is reportedly in a romantic relationship with President Julius Maada Bio's daughter, which may complicate the extradition. So they also know for sure that the reason why it's making it difficult for the government to act is because Bolle Jos is so smart. Well, I remember then there's a couch one clip, one comedian from Netherlands, where they make joke. He said, how that man come up with this idea? Or say, go after the president in Peking. How? He must therefore be a smart person. And it seems as if he's enjoying, at least for now, he's enjoying freedom because of that leverage. Anyway, let's continue. Last month, the Telegraph reported that Netherlands had prepared an operation involving special police and Navy forces to arrest Leijdekkers at sea in West Africa, but the operation was called off at the last minute. Van Wil declined to comment on this in Bentov. So the minister, he appeared as if he was a little bit disappointed with that operation. He did not comment. But I'll just put something on screen. It's just a fact. Now that's when I know we fall. We know to just talk because it's easy for talk or you hard for talk. We make sure say the count for you fact. Now look, now you screen. There are three key, there are many. I just bring candidates here. Joaquin El Chapo Guzman. A lot of people know El Chapo Guzman. Now, Udana El Chapo is now one of the notorious drug lords. The leader of, what they say, the Sanula cartel. He escaped a maximum security prison in 2001. Evaded capture for more than 13 years. And then they rearrested her in 2014 and escaped again in 2015 through a tunnel, remember, in America. And they recaptured again once more in 2016. So the point why they make here is, this is now one of the most notorious wealthy drug lord. He was on the run for years. In fact, he was captured and then escaped. And then he was recaptured. And then for now, he's serving his term. So it's just a matter of time. One day, the chase will be over. We will come back here and say, yeah, we said so. Okay, forget about this Mexican guy. Look at Matteo Massino Dinero, 30 years in hiding, 30 years, 30. Powerful Sicilian mafia boss linked to international drug trafficking networks became a fugitive in 1993, remained one of Europe's most wanted criminals, arrested in Sicily in Italy in 2023. This guy evaded arrest for 30 odd years, 30 good years. Eventually, we know see the film end, story end. Now look, now the other side of Venezuela, Juan Carlos Ramirez Abadia Chupeta, master of disguise. In a name with again, master of disguise. Major Colombian cocaine trafficker used multiple identities and alleged plastic surgery. Operated for years while evading authorities. Captured in Brazil in 2007 after an international investigation. Now, common tactics within the use, false identities and forged documents, operate through intermediaries and front businesses. Corrupt officials exploits weak enforcement systems, move across multiple countries and jurisdiction. Look at the source. It's at the United States of all. You can check Europe. All of these, anything we put here, we don't do a research and you can able go do a screenshot and you go find out. We are not making up things here. We're bringing in the raw hard facts so that you don't get it twisted. These are senior drug lord for bolliges, but they end up behind bars. But the point is, me, I know say it's just a matter of time and get for kitchen. But the bad name we say alone go don't get. I don't know when we go able to wash down. Maada Bio, when he came to power, he said he's going around the world to launder the image of our country because the previous government has seen they've perish, mess up, everywhere. They mess up the name of Sierra Leone. In fact, even in Japan, they went there, they refused to pay a hotel bill. Not so. Maada Bio was on ER 98.1. He said the predecessor, they went to Japan, they failed to pay for hotel, and he had to pay it because if you don't, they will not allow you. That is how bad it was. So it was incumbent upon him to go around the world and beg people to say, look, this is a new direction. We are here to clean our name, to fight for our name. Sierra Leone is different. Those guys were bad guys. Those guys were not working for the interest of Sierra Leone. But you look like, not assume saying true for argument's sake. And let's go mine government, then go embarrass we in Japan. Then go stay in a hotel for a couple of weeks. Okay, let's put a month. Let me just inflate her. Couple of months. They refused to pay hotel bills. It was an embarrassment. It's, I go say, unforgivable. Why? Because probably another Sierra Leonean will be stopped, or they will look at you in one kind, different ways. But look at what is happening now. This is not Japan. This is the European Union now. So what kind of shame are we talking about? Anyway, I'll just stop here and time now. Let's just put this up front. They can.
But now this press release we see from ONS Melvin stop very short of either denying or accepting. Just say we are going to investigate.
I said that guy would not do well, man. Now you are seeing my point. And now shortcuts, basically is that in a shortcuts. You know, apart from the leg show, it's a diversionary tactics. Then Sky would not do well. Say yes or no. You cannot be hot or cold. You cannot be playing filibustering.
Yeah, Melvin, you mentioned say you transit through 2 countries then before you reach now Abuja there for that meeting day. But I want to make you explain, Giri, how was it like? I mean, when you reached the customs, how was the search? We mentioned say, of course, we didn't see the saloon passports compared to other countries, them other nationals, them we come out with, we go with.
Oh, okay, let me give you the first experience. The first experience is at Lome Airport. This guy is a French guy, and he not even get, he not have some better English level. I see I pull my passport. For that, he called Tijan. He go call me Tijan. I said, my name is not Tijan. My name is Tijan. You are from Sierra Leone. And I said, yes, I'm from Sierra Leone. Oh, your country is always on the news. Let me. Well, that man always search me, bro. And I want to call the pathway quiz for me. I don't say them any not to search me. At back station. And of course, I transited to Katoka. The Ghanaians, they are very professional, I would say. But you see how the people that face that, there is suspicion. And that is worrisome.
For see they carry drugs.
Like, come on. As some of the things that I work for, for blood. I'm not worried for blood because I feel like I put something that somebody not go visit the dentist and want to go pay on. You know, I like for me bling there. I cannot. Because at the end of the day, that person will visit the dentist and want just like Jeka Zimbobo. You know, so unlike Ghana, the way they're very professional, but like I say, you see how people like that, oh, is this a suspect or not? And when you can Abuja, of course, no nonsense. Definitely. You have to go through rigorous virtual, this is interesting, virtual and physical checks, which is quite, well, this is global standard when it comes to passport check, immigration check. But when you show that saloon passport, and this is my worry about people that are going to go America. When I see them see Sierra Leone seal, you see the suspicion. I mean, I transit with a big politician at Sierra Leone. I see how, you know, this is supposed to be all, we're supposed to be giving preferential treatment. I'm sure it was only a service passport. But you see, say the people there, then get doubts. And all the reason I make possible can talk to people, especially when it comes to things like drugs, possible just talk no more in vacuum. If you provide evidence, because at the end of the day, the people of Sierra Leone and the country is tarnished. And for me, I'm very worried. And upon my return, those are some of the things I'll be championing. You just can make outlandish claims without providing evidence. See them bribe journalists there, 5,000 euro. Who did the journalists then? They show us.
Okay, that was Melvin with the explaining encounter you go through. As I say, if you feel say this na just one person, be prepared. That's how we begin talk America not care again. Oh. Then in fact, now the ordinary person they punish because Maada Bio and some of the key ministers, they could still go to America for attend the United Nations. They can still go there. But you and me, not able to go there. So sometimes, all of the feel everything are politics. Plus, you want to take people that want to add brain, they want to add sense, but you send so they get chance. Then talk, oh, you say these are politics. Then talk this, oh, we are the civil society today. Or now I don't put we in the civil society position. We need for the call government because virtually in Sierra Leone, it appears as if the civil society is quiet now, quiet. They've already, they took parts already. They follow the path of the government. And in a democracy, we expect civil society and the fourth estate, when are the press, for all the governments accountable, for bring them to book so that then we're able, do the thing properly. I'm sure if we get effective and robust civil society in Sierra Leone, this issue will have been probably solved, or at least the government will have acted by now. But no one, they don't care, they don't understand. And will have Ali, where they make them bogus research them. You ever hear about they talk about Bolle Jos? He will not touch that. There are certain people that's the subject is a taboo. But at the end of the day, if things continue like this, the ordinary person will pay the price. You and me and you too, me and you too. And we pay the price. Just like PM for the American. I know somebody where I have for get scholarship for go America. As I see some advert, I take them link, I send them to them. But then I think that them 4-5. Some of them are paid, I send for them $50. I say when I just go because you get for the Duolingo test, I say okay, when I flop. But they always send, I think that them 4. Now one person succeed for get that score. I was so happy, I was so pleased. They won't go Liberia, not even get a visa. Can you imagine? They come up from a poor family. The pain when they go. You go ever forgive Sierra Leone? You go ever forgive them? You go ever forgive them politician there? I feel like for that boy. There. A loss of words. And this is just one. We me know personally. Plenty of people who don't get. What about the one who don't win visa? DV, for example. Those people, fortunate. A lot of people today are in America because of that DV. Because of DV, a lot of them they've transformed lives. Hundreds of people. They have contributed greatly in Sierra Leone. They built houses. They built business because of that single opportunity. Today, that opportunity is gone. Why? Because our government is not serious to work in the interests of the people. I wish we forget more time, but let us tap out. And with all this, okay, I think let us put this last one before we say goodbye. So.
But again, let's just shift to another issue we get for do it. The drug baron, Jos Leijdekkers, where plenty people believe say it carry the name of Umar Sheriff. What don't they happen so far? Is still in Atonia?
How would I know? I'm not. I don't know anybody of such nature. I don't want to see anybody of such nature. And of course, I've been received a diplomatic document from the Netherlands where it say a certain person that has been convicted in Netherlands is in Sierra Leone, but I'm not security. I don't get access to such a person. I don't know the person, so I may be limited to comment on that because I don't know the person.
Okay, so in terms of this issue between Salone and Guinea on a border issue, this in any way don't serve as a reminder or reason for Lona do more and review some of our policy them way for really protect the area or border code.
So you see what's happening? Everybody, including you, the white now Komon-Tok here, Bolle Jos. You don't see Bolle Jos. But ministers that are supposed to have classified information, and this is not just an ordinary minister, is a foreign minister. A foreign minister is a powerful position because he oversees. In fact, under his leadership, they caught one of his officials, Nagini, waiting happy way return. According to sources, and this one I can confirm, according to sources, he's now been given state protection. He gets bodyguards with the kaidana. To me, what's it? Do your findings? Check. And by right, therefore fire her because all the ambassadors and they look up to this. Now they control them. Yes, the ambassadors, the deputy, they are under the foreign ministry. So we are expecting that people of this type, they should have classified information. They should have, very serious information about certain discussion. But if this minister cannot confirm or don't know anything about Bolle Jos, he just say a certain person, that tells you everything. The other, I started by saying integrity, dignity. These are real commodities that well, not everybody they get. Somebody you go school, you well educated, you go see it, but not get integrity. Integrity is difficult for explain Pancreas. You not get respect for yourself, you not cheat, you not criminal, you not sell out, you not patriotic. There are a lot of things that we go put inside the word lack of integrity. This is the problem. Some of them, they get what they say moral decay, don't they in them? They value money, they worship human beings, they worship their president, they worship what's where they go toilets, just like where they go toilets. Right? They go worship. And this is a hard analogy. So the other day I see in America, they pray this, that. Oh my God. I don't know what to me get for judgment, but not to so I feel say God say of you. God say for only worship one person, one God. Say no worship, no other being except him. What you want to do so? It's like when I don't form a cult. You guys, you are not running a government. In my own opinion, I might be wrong, but I think what you guys are doing, you are running a cult. You are running a cult because this is how cultism plays out. It's a secret society. Whatever happens within it happens. No member should know. Nobody. If you're gonna Igbale now, what's in there Igbale na day? If it's somebody know it's it's enough for able to explain to her. If you're not poor man, now what you go poor bush na day they tap. And government is different from cultism, but then don't metamorphose our government to cultism. This is cult. Because if not a cult, for them see decent people with integrity will truly love Sierra Leone and resign. Let's see that person there. Let's see that person will go resign because out of principle say, no, this is not why I'm here. I took the oath to serve my people diligently, professionally, not to hide criminals, not to create problems, not to tarnish our names, not to create problems for our people. But this is not happening. Everybody, in fact, I don't know, nobody. The Minister of Information, no. The Minister of Justice, no. The Minister of Foreign Affairs, no. Nobody. And if you dare invite one of them now for camp, when I go end up, Mike Boya will be there. Or just ask and say, Maada Bio promised 50 factories there. Play the clip for her. The man go, man change gear. Yeah. I'm sure, because maybe some people will be sitting on near go fit. See, they make a mistake, you know. But we're not supposed to back you, chase you. So this is the problem. And I'm making the freedom platform because with the seer as how the seer. I wish you forget time. Lord, just tap here anyway. Take short break. Oh, I need to forgive that time, not so. I never go tomorrow. I just take short break. We can give you the mic. Well, that just flash.
My Timni people across Holland, Europe and around the world, the moment has arrived. Join us for the Grand Tada Timni Association Holland launching and inauguration dinner that will happen on June 13, 2026. Don't forget the date. It will happen on June 13, 2026 in Holland. This is a night dedicated to celebrating our heritage, culture, unity and future Timni people. Don't miss out. Come and discover the beauty of the Timni tradition. Reconnect with your roots. Meet fellow Timni sons and daughters and help preserve our culture for generations to come. This is more than an event. It's a movement to unite our people, educate our children about their identity, and proudly showcase who we are to the world. Come and enjoy an unforgettable evening of cultural performances, music, dance, delicious traditional dishes, networking, and celebration. The date is June 13, 2026. The Venue is Edisa Hall, Rockweg 12, 1043 AH, Amsterdam. And the time is 9 p.m. UK time. The ticket standard for VIP, €100 with food and other items. For general, €50.
All right, so yeah, so families, we don't put the line for take few call them, but once we wait for a call, we just want to tell us say today is the 1st of June. We get 12 days for do with launching. Do ya consider seriously support we? All right, I'll start by taking the calls. Yeah, call outside the call from.
Sir, good evening, sir. I call from the United States.
Thank you for joining us.
You know, the Holland government, and they make like they don't know, and they waste with time. You get a simple tactics where they for get this man.
I was starting
all flights then are radar. Anytime, Maada Bio make a easy, a private jet they go with. When in flight reach na any country, let them ground them. The instruction that nobody know they go inside, nobody know they come out until Bolle Jos come out. If you not put them back, you change my name. Simple. Isolate them. That's where they go, or you go sit down, that will reduce the drug trafficking because like all in transport, the traffic is the traffic. So when reach now any country, now just give order. Let it ground the plane. Nobody no go inside, nobody no come out. Until we see Bolle Jos. Let you see.
Now they don't get that kind of leverage.
No, when they go to the EU, like you went with the other countries there.
Another way, they can't do it alone.
It is international. You can coordinate that with other countries. Interpol to do that.
Yes, Interpol.
That's right. So they can do that and it's simple, easy. Nobody know they die, nobody know they go. Now fly to the ground. You don't know. When it on ground the flight, you don't. I give instruction, which one I want to now make una demand. Let God help me.
Let God help me.
While risking, I say, Schengen, you don't call this one. Oh, thank God, let God help me. God will make we go see by God in power. June 13 not fire again.
By God in power. By God in power. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. So Fumble, whilst we wait for more calls, we'll continue for this on June 13, platform in Bali, on the platform. So please, clear. Do us a favor, come join us. Ghana All Saints Community Center, Ukroso, SE145DJ. I promise you, you'll get unforgettable experience because how we don't plan in a manner in which you're going to benefit from what we're going to say, but at the same time, you also will get time for make fun, interact, dance, you know. But we get another big surprise. It's not about the book. It's about after the post launching, the activities that will begin in mind will begin rolling. So if everything goes well as how they anticipate, and I will see many changes and I will get more information. So say truly, it's not about just hypocrites. I'll go for sure this time around. Yes. Caller, yes, ex-civilian. Thank you for joining us.
Mr. Komon-Tok, good evening, sir.
Good evening, ex-civilian.
Believe me, Maada Bio, that money, he will satisfy that money, they will never give Bolle Jos. But look, the MCC money when I $500 million. The money go to $500 million for me and do the right thing and not the one. It is not really just the handover. We dey support the government right now. Even that plane we might be the flies on Aboli just get her. Yeah, Papa God. You know, you talk about the Italian mafia, the Dracata there, the Dracata, the Costa Nostra, the other one the way which is Italy, then get away with the mafia business. You know what? See Italy then young mafia. It never possible. The mafia they don't old. But they can't enough for go retire because they work with the government. Everybody know about that. I don't do Italy. I don't inside the art of the mafia. Outside the mafia, then get area. Like that Mandoria side, Tego Sicily, Tego this place, Catania. And they work there. And the Carabinieri, they protect them. You know, go ever see in Italy then catch young mafia. And the old one and the one way they active, they know they catch them again. The one way they not active and they catch. Even this man and this El Chapo now, this Sinaloa cartel. They own different. They go for them. 2 times they escape, making 3 times. I wish they catch now. Poor America. They escape again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean escape again. You know go escape again. Chapo don't go escape again because in America, we say this so. It's the same place then they together with Maduro. You remember one time? One president of Panama who they call Manuel Noriega.
Okay.
Manuel Noriega. Na take them go take an office. They can't do Maduro no more. But helicopter line office and go root and because they be the accusers if they use it.
Thank you very much, ex-civilian. We had another voice.
If they use the Panama Canal,
thank
you. Traffic in America.
Yeah.
Pull and
thank you for
the America na prison.
All right, will they take another voice? Yes, call outside you call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok, this is Van Dam from New Jersey.
Yeah, Van Dam from New Jersey.
Yes, sir. I don't see why you talk that word though. Yes, let God help you quick. What's happened? But now 2 people I asked for.
Okay.
We brother, Mr. Cole. Is there?
Who's Mr. Cole?
We entrepreneur or whatever you call it in London too, I did.
Yeah.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah.
The other person I asked for Dubai caller, is there?
Yeah, Dubai caller, yeah, I believe so. You watch it.
But you don't know where you are.
Yeah. Dubai caller,
yeah. But yeah, you know, that come and defend the people here. You know, that spiritual warfare where they don't put the people in part. Now the people here can defend them so bad. Not the patient no more. You know, and we got the help you quick, but you know, because this is too much. I tell you.
Who's people we come at the cage?
Huh?
Who's people we come at the cage?
Why they not holding that power? Who they take advantage? You want to hold the requirement?
Yeah. Adam, they come the show?
I'll wait for the next one, bro. I just come off with you. You know, remember I was only for 6 months, bro. Yeah. So humanity for build up again. Yeah. Yes. But I go pick up one day. I go power.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, my mother, my sister, then did. I go no more. No more.
Why they go to them? They go represent you. They don't know about Komon-Tok.
I go bind with them.
Exactly. That's the point.
Yes.
If you know they go live,
Yes,
you get representative. Then we'll go represent.
Yes, I get to treat mine and they too. Yes. And they can't follow 1 or 2 of them.
Exactly. That platform this. And we need for support,
yes,
you know.
My man, all the time I talk about you. All the time I say, Komon-Tok, they do the best job at the media, man. You know.
Thank you
they
very
afraid
much.
They afraid you. They hear what you talk. I swear to God, man.
They're not need for afraid we. They're not need for afraid we because we not put face now here. We not put here so in our face. We just tell them it's not just logic. Everybody that's it.
We're not the voice for the voiceless. Now this is not like
exactly.
You know what I mean? Yes.
All right. Thank you.
All right, brothers. Be happy and stay blessed.
Yeah. Right. So let's take another voice. Okay, let me see this one. Right. So today not the first. Today not the 1st of June. Don't let for. Want at least by the time we done. Myself we say 5. Say with age, na big thing and do. So let me consider that. It's good for them that they praise we, good for them that they pray for we. We self come for the first time we ask you now. He say now we all responsibility. So truly, if you genuinely support the platform and let the voice continue.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, we'll take another voice here. Yes, call outside they call from.
This now from London, from A Saloon.
A Saloon.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, thank you.
How the business for the dance? What the car? Don't begin to prepare.
Oh, really? Hey, well,
yes.
Well, definitely.
July, no, so July. Man, no, anyway, but now go straight to the point.
June. Now correct you until I don't forget. Now June 13.
June almost.
Now June 13. Saturday.
Oh, we don't count this now.
Yeah, don't
June
count.
13. Yeah.
You don't have 12 days.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
Now, okay, I'll go straight to the point. Yeah. Okay, go straight to the point. Yep. I don't believe they make a fool of themselves, man. You see almost $1 billion. European Union refused them. Even for Andiva,
$1 million. $1
million. I mean, $1 million. You would have refused them. They will tell us that they refuse Salon people in visa for Canada. Yeah, they are going to refuse people from Salon because they want to make money. Listen, those are the money they make, so they don't understand. It's an economic money they make in terms of what? How do you look at it? And Salon money they give them back. If you say that European Union money they give them, they give European money. No, and Salon money they give them. So it depends on the people who come for visa. The one way they refuse. Almost more $1 billion. Some people in the get some currency in a Salon day. It's so much. Yeah. Now go to the next point. We're coming up like for wisdom. Yeah. Leijdekkers. Yeah. I don't know. They left for the making himself like a fool. They make himself like a fool. His son-in-law, Leijdekkers. He has to hand over Leijdekkers. Hand over Leijdekkers. If you're not careful, one of them will come and arrest them. Number two, you go quick. It's back again. How now we election now? Now I'm beginning to complain. The census. You have the census. You have the statistics. And the midterm census, SFPP say they use for Wino. And they say they sing for Wino. Wait for me. There's not really election for me. From your perspective. Because if you use midterm census, we can't about who pass for Chong. We are not in the election. But they put answer them, they ask them, and they tell them. Yeah? They're not win the election. I don't go win the election with that. We cannot win the election with that, no. So
right.
Listen out, she don't back.
And Salon, thank you very much for contribution. I would add another voice.
Cheers.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, we take another voice. Yes, Pak Hole. Thank you for joining us. You get the platform.
Yes, sir. May God bless you, sir.
Thank you for
this salon business, it is stress me every day, my brother. I tell you. You know, you at least make mention of Agnes Bio. You know how we did in romantic relationship with the drug lord. One difficult thing and the way Maada Bio self-ability, you don't regret right now. And to be honest with you, let we just take a deep breath and think. We feel that Maada Bio go easily give up power with all this mess we don't get himself into. So the answer is no.
Common sense.
Maada Bio will not give up power. I just common sense, my brother. So now the solution here is we got two things on the table. Either God help we through the international community we succeed with electoral justice, government change, or APC sellout executive who now we don't go lay in bed with Maada Bio. That small threat when I threaten say when they protest, when I see how I shake them with the wrong go call it down man like Gambia camp. Solution now on hand. If we sit down or country go into the dark days, people are not going to forgive una. APC sellout executive when I get role for play and this mess with happen as also. And lots of family members that involved with an APC executive. When our family members there, when I talk to picking the lady and do the right thing. Salon, we all get salon. We don't allow one set of people for pull and for way. They got help well, they got redeem salon. Stay blessed.
And they got help. Thank you. We'll take another voice. Yes, call outside you call from.
Yes, sir. Komon-Tok.
Yes, sir. That's how you call from.
Yeah, I call in America.
All right, thank you. Joining us.
Yes, I just call for what first for waiting people in the city. Why the APC not for demonstrate about drugs, about this guy? Why the Dutch not gonna Liberia they're not going to Guinea or going for Bolle Jos. They're going to Salon. This guy in a Salon. Everything needs to do something. Therefore, come out. Therefore, team up for this drugs that we don't circulate in that country. If you see them guy at their action, you go really no say, then get that guy in a Salon. Look, we see that in chief minister. When they talk say why the Dutch therefore ask the number for, which is now the number. At times I try for contribute. Everything need for stand there. They need for stand for make the ask Maada Bio, who this guy that I want to team up. International community them do that. They need to do something. The international community will support them. You know, I just tired. Maada no one let that continue.
This is a problem.
This law when they say for passing and parliament. He will finally say, my brother, he will finally say, I start full life 1,000 times. If SLPP should don't have power, Maada Bio gets in minutes where they control. If the SLPP is don't have power, Maada Bio will get a special military. When I need a commander, you know, they be like a former president who where they go assign security for them. No, that's what Maada Bio. Maada Bio will control a different battalion for himself. I want to back this one where it's so Me, I used to. That's what I want to do.
All right, thank you very much. What are they come? The show, Komon-Tok on June 13.
June 13, it's too close. How's that?
Now, you know this, you know, every will play the jungle, you know.
I don't know the location.
No, Newcastle.
It's too close now. It's too close now. June 30, June is there. Now, June is there now.
Okay.
It's not so. Maybe next time, don't just get communication.
Okay.
Take me on back. Save them.
Okay. Okay,
no worry. You get vocation. One way they play the vocation. Now it's not example. We have to say free. After you make a kitchen, so sorry they won't inject.
But you get family in the UK.
I guess.
Yeah, exactly. So now you on sign now. You would tell the party.
No, I get a lot of family.
Exactly. So if you tell them about Komon-Tok, but anyway, we go sign for information for sure. Thank you.
Do that. Hold on.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. 2 minutes. No, no. I'll put another one. All right. All right. So we actually yes. Yes, call outside the call from. Inside the call. Okay, let me see this one. All right. Low take some comments. A quick one. I stand on the tweet. They say this one they come up from Alpha Charm. It's a tramadol, a painkiller. A painkiller taps a salon. We they use them as drug. Europe. This one they come up from say corruption versus integrity. Money talks to say we the good ones need to motivate the bad ones. This one is a coordinate between Interpol and Europol can easily get the point. Being two, KDC well said that come to society, plain and simple. Time will tell you another land see them get this job. This one is more from Bangora. It's the only document that they know how to classify is result. This one they say latest all recommendations. This one, they say government. This government is Ebola, HIV, Corona, TB, cancer, etc. All diseases, all the diseases are so terrible. Another one, they say, the Pakistani say, if the Netherlands arrest Umar Sharif test, is part of drug trafficking in Sierra Leone. Evidence towards that. Abdul Karim said the same. I just feel sorry for our people who will be caught in the invasion of getting that fugitive. Ishmael Kamara, say, this is shameful. High profile drug relationship with Abi's daughter. It's a so-called first family. Honestly, that are yes, what's the not in shameful? Shame, understatement. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, tell that plenty. Personal bang issue now, church, and the issue self will not even exist. Only Jos Now just church, we're not even church. We're not even done ourselves. Lawrence is rises back to wearing. Banging topic. Talk about okay now. Only just himself is to force now one. I think we get for the just one. Whenever the bully just issue, Lord just treat one. Because now that's the honest part of it. Right? That would be. Again, so much journalogy there. Yesterday, not to talk about. Yesterday, but we talk about that. And the truth is, people are, the interest day. Each time people, they play on a part two. Seriously. Each and every one of them play on a part. Power. For now. Which by rights, don't forget the power, not to the position and some. But we don't get the power from now. But table can turn. Point why they make people 1 hour, 1 hour, and they are not just listening, and they are not just sharing the message. They are contributing, using their phone, they are using their money to call us. This is part of it, part of the package, part of giving back to society. I know a lot of people think we know the each and every one ecosystem, a system. And I can always say, like what I can say, sinner, owner and that's how they work. When I get the platform. Today, let's say 50%, God forbid, say, okay, platform. But every blessed day, more people see, just stand for it. It's lonely, it's difficult to stand for the truth. Hey, it's difficult. But if you truly believe in what you do, you strongly believe, stand in the right cause of see all the debts. Let's also get unlimited grace, unlimited every day. Sincere. We have simple see. We're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing this for our people. I mean, if you America, Australia, it's not about bragging or humility. As long as you're not lazy, worry. Yeah, the least way anybody worry about food. That's a fact. The least way people in the world want food. I mean, look, I put food. I'm not able to eat it. Because food day, even the angry says anymore. Oh, trust me. And the angry, you see, angry back you get. Angry back you get. Angry poverty not good. Yeah, my good God. It look like anger and poverty, related, When you poor, don't now you angry get the way they treat you, they disrespect you. They make but if you get money, if you rich, the way angry they treat you. It's different, no. We are not fair money. Family, we are not fair money. Trust. All right, okay. So loud up here. So like what they say me might be the break. I hope so they get me now. I've been trying to say all of una contribution indispensable to the growth of this platform. Every blessed day una denier. Not so because of me, not so because of the Komon-Tok, not do one because of Sierra Leone. Some of una clearly, una the share, una the like, una the comment, una the call. This is part of patriotism. This is part of the package. You're not doing this for us. And if God, like what I can say, all the debts that I pay, I want to believe, strongly say it will pay each and every one of us. For sure, it's difficult for stand in the right way, or stand for the truth. But I believe the truth not like a magnet. Believe me, if you stand at the truth way, you will see the light at the end of the day. So I just say, Lord Tapia, and Lord pray, let God give you a strong mind for confront with leaders. Not to God give for can't change you. Let God give you the strong mind, the confidence for challenge, speak truth to power. And that now we pray. Right, what it's up here. And I go put the details just in case. Now the comments, the as always.
Triple out, one night only. Oh yeah, Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, slum, celebrate. June 13, 2020, let's be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance and platform show, where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance. On June 13th, step into the scene on St. Central, where the moment becomes magic. Unforgettable, bright magic. An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform. In an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details. Event details. Grand dinner dance, book and platform launch. When Saturday, June 13, 2026. Where All Saints Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London, say 45 DJ. Tickets, early bird. Be small. Standard at the gate. 6 with Patron. Show your support. Don't just attend, take part in the sensation. Take part in the launch. Book your tickets now. Book your tickets now. You come and talk. Triple out, one night only. Oh yeah, Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, long celebrate. June 13, 2026, be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance and platform show, where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance. On June 13th, step into the scene on Saint Central, where the moment becomes magic. Unforgettable, bright and magic. An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform. In an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement, Komon-Tok platform. Event details, event details, event details. Grand dinner dance, book and platform launch. When Saturday, June 13, 2026. Where All Saints Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London, say 45 DJ. Tickets, early bird. Be small. Standard at the gate. 6 with Patron. Show your support. Just attend, take part in the sensation. Take part in the launch. Book your tickets now. Book your tickets now. You come and talk. Triple out, one night only. Oh yeah, Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, long celebrate. June 13, 2026, be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance and platform show, where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance. On June 13th, step into the scene on Saint Central, where the moment becomes magic. Unforgettable, bright and magic. An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform. In an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement, Komon-Tok platform. Event details, event details, event details, event details. What? Grand dinner dance, book and platform launch. When Saturday, June 13, 2020. Where All Saints Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London, say a 45 DJ. Tickets, early bird. Be small. Standard at the gate. 6 the platform. Show your support. Don't just attend, take part in the sensation. Take part in the launch. Book your tickets now. Book your tickets now. You come and talk. Triple out, one night only. Oh yeah, Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, slum, celebrate. June 13, 2020, let's be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut. The dinner dance and platform show, where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance. On June 13th, step into the scene on Saint Central, where the moment becomes magic. Unforgettable, an unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform. In an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details. Event details. Grand dinner dance, book and platform launch. When Saturday, June 13, 2020. Where All Saints Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London, say a 45 DJ. Tickets, early bird. Be small. Standard at the gate. 6 the platform. Show your support. Just attend, take part in the sensation. Take part in the launch. Book your tickets now. Book your tickets now. You come and talk. Triple out, one night only. Oh yeah, Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, slum, celebrate. June 13, 2020, let's be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner dance and platform show, where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance. On June 13th, step into the scene on Saint Central, where the moment becomes magic. Unforgettable, an unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform. In an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details. Event details. Grand dinner dance, book on platform launch. When Saturday, June 13, 2020. Where All Saints Community Center, 105 New Cross Road, London, say a 45 DJ. Tickets, early bird. Be small. Standard at the gate. 6 the platform. Show your support. Don't just attend, take part in the sensation. Take part in the launch. Book your tickets now. Book your tickets now. You come and talk. Triple out, one night only. Oh yeah, Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, slum, celebrate. June 13, 2020, let's be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut. The dinner dance and platform show, where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance. On June 13th, step into the scene, All Saints Central, where the moment becomes magic. Unforgettable, an unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our book and platform. In an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details. Event details. Grand dinner dance, book on platform launch. When Saturday, June 13, 2020. Where All Saints Community Center, 105 New Cross Road, London, say a 45 DJ. Tickets, early bird. Be small. Standard at the gate. 6 the platform. Show your support. Just attend, take part in the sensation. Take part in the launch. Book your tickets now. Book your tickets now. You come and talk. Triple out, one night only. Oh yeah, Komon-Tok platform. Dine, dance, slum, celebrate. June 13, 2020, let's be there. A night of pure sensation. Get ready to groove, dine in style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner dance and platform show, where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night